Well, for the second consecutive year, the Columbia International University Cook School of Business is a host site later this month for the worldwide Faith-Driven Entrepreneur Live Conference and the Faith-Driven Investor Conference. Dr. Rick Christman is the interim dean of Columbia International University's Cook School of Business. He is also the executive vice president of CIU. I know it's really an honor for CIU to be the host site of this event, and it draws business leaders together virtually from about 200 places around the globe. What is it about this conference that gets the attention of so many people and gets them to want to participate?
Absolutely. Thanks, Donnie, for inviting us to come and share. Yeah. And it is an international conference that is designed to help entrepreneurs as well as investors come together in a forum where they can learn together and collaborate in such a way with ideas from the world that they are a part of in similar businesses, so whether we're talking profit or non-profit organizations, and it gives them that opportunity to work together, collaborate together, share ideas.
Mm-hmm. So, Dr. Christman, we want to explain the different emphasis of each conference. There's the business one, and I think we have a little bit of microphone trouble, so let's see if we can go ahead and try to get this in. If not, we'll go to break and we'll come back. But the entrepreneurship is one conference, and then the investor. Tell us about the two different conferences over 2 different days.
They are. So the entrepreneur conference is working with individuals or organizations that want to create new businesses or expand their current business. And so they're able to collaborate with others around the world that are doing the same thing, as well as the investors. So the investors are opportunities for them to invest or to give time and capital toward businesses that are trying to expand or even new businesses.
Explain more about why you guys emphasize the faith-driven part of that equation.
That's a really good question. Mm-hmm. You know, we live in a world where a lot of dollars are being put into the secular and even, we might say, ungodly
arena.
What we want to be able to do is to highlight and expand people's understanding of what it means to be faith-based. And so I think that's the importance of it. We want our students to be exposed to that. We want our faculty to be exposed to that, but also business leaders in the area to come and see the advantage of being a part of something with the values and the Christian values, as well as the ethics that are provided in faith-based organizations.
And there's obviously a need for it and a desire for it, because you do have so many people interested in it. And you have quite the lineup of speakers.
Oh, we do.
Tim Tebow being one of them,
Exactly.
which obviously is a name everybody knows. Tell us about some of the people who will be leading this.
Yeah, so Tim Tebow, obviously 2-time national champion, Heisman Trophy. I've heard him speak personally, just a dynamic speaker. And so he's a business leader in the world, and both in the profit and nonprofit arenas. But Patrick Lincione, who has authored a number of books, The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team, The Advantage, a number of different texts. And he's a great speaker as well as writer. He takes topics that are of interest for business leaders and puts them in novel form. And so he'll be there. And so there's some others that are going to be there sharing the same.
Quite impressive.
Types.
You are the interim director of the Cook School of Business, and I understand that it's one of the fastest growing schools on Columbia International University's campus. What is making it that way?
That's a great question. We got world-class faculty that are investing every day in our students and preparing them for time once they graduate. But along the way, they're helping them connect with local and national, international businesses, Price Waterhouse, Dominion Energy, Duke Energy, all those companies that provide opportunities for them to do internships. But also once they get done, that's the biggest thing. So you bring college students to Columbia and they want to get their education, but they've got to do something, that's one of the biggest things parents want.
Sure.
What are they going to do when they graduate? And so we're connecting them with great opportunities in international
Yes.
companies so that they can serve and get good careers as part of that.
Absolutely. The parents thank you, by the way. Let's give you the information so you can participate. The Faith Driven Entrepreneur Live Conference is Wednesday, September 28th. The Faith Driven Investor Conference is Thursday, September 29th at the CIU Cook School of Business. All the information and the links to register are already on my Facebook page right now. So if you go to my Facebook page, you can participate in this. What is the cost to be part of this?
Yeah, you'll have to list that on there.
Okay,
I don't have that on.
I'll list it because I
Yes.
don't know what it is
Yeah,
either. But
absolutely.
we'll list it for you. But definitely a fantastic conference.
Yes, and a great
Thank
opportunity.
you.
Thank you for
Really
highlighting
is.
this for us. I
Yeah,
appreciate
thank
that.
you.
Thank you.
More Soda City Live right after this.